actually have this S12 hatch that I took the wing off for my coupe. I want to paint it, but like pay and spray Los Santos custom style. Just quick, easy, not super expensive paint. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see, should be fun. So, car's taped up, took off most of the front end, the indicators, the corner lights, the grill, and the tops of the pop-ups. So these can get done on the side today. I didn't want to take out the tail lights because I didn't want to mess up any of the back trim that's on there. It hasn't been taken off yet. I think I did an alright job taking it off. Time for sanding. So we'll see what sandpaper we actually have. The car has now been sanded with 150 and 220. So the car is sanded. I have to tap cloth the car, and then I can start doing primer. The Harbor Freight gun died. I tried to clean it. I think I bent something, so I'm gonna do the old Harbor Freight trick. If you know, you know. Alright, so we're gonna mix up the colors. When I painted the Coupe S12, I went with more expensive paint. Also, if these paint colors weren't chosen by me. Someone's gonna buy this car, and it was decided beforehand. If it was up to me, if I was keeping the car, I should say, I would have painted it AH3, the S13 red color that came stock. But since it's not gonna be my car, we're gonna do Rust-Oleum Gloss Hunter Green mixed with Gloss Royal Blue mixed with the last of the Pearl Black that I didn't use for the S12, the Coupe. So we'll see what this makes. Decided that color was way too bright, so I picked up some Rust-Oleum Gloss Black to add it to that. And all the leftover ones, I put a little bit of acetone in there and swirled it around to get all the last bit, especially the pearl. I want to get as much in there as possible.
To the OGs, I'm begging you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the grace, I'm the greatest.
So I realized after looking at the car all one color that there were a few parts that probably should not be color matched. The trim around the door trim thing, that door handle, and then the trim around the entire body of the car for the Mark II. So I taped that all off, painted it black. Wet sanded the car with 2000 grit and hit it with a couple different compounds. One compound was the 100 compound from McGuire's, and the other one was the 210 polishing polish, and that's all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a race car paint job. It is what it is, and either way it's not red, and I think old boy Steven will appreciate it either way. Wiper cowls, the wiper, I put down the leftover Lexus gray and then put clear coat over it, and then the front bumper grill I put down some wrinkle rubberized coating, like undercoating, hit it with the Lexus gray and then the clear coat, so it has some texture to it, which is what I wanted. It's a little stronger. And also the eyelids of the headlights I hit with the Lexus gray and then over with the clear coat, just a little touches, so that way if they're off, might as well do something to them. I've had this car for like 4 years or something. When I first got it, it was like a parts car, and I thought I was just gonna maybe try to get it running and sell it to somebody else because it was a pretty overwhelming project. And then when we got busted, the cops didn't take any of the S12s because, funny enough, they weren't worth that much. It's funny how things change. But yeah, now that this car has a race car paint job, I'm excited to see it go to its new owner. And I'm fairly certain this car is going to get driven harder than I've driven my S12 coupe. So it's going to live a good life, go out with a bang, so to speak. I'm glad I got to paint it. It feels like resolving trauma from the past. It's good. I'm happy to be able to do this. I know it's not the best paint job. It's not even a good paint job. In fact, I would say the car needs to be repainted. But it was fun to do, and I'm probably going to do it again. And if you can get results too. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. And if you want to see where this car is going to go follow at Steven_drifts on Instagram and S Chassis Loyalty on Instagram to see what this car does in the future. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support, every little bit of it. And for all you that stick around, we got this coming up next, so consider subscribing or sticking around, or whatever that means to you.